Okay. Uh, hmm, 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 hmm. Yeah, we are on. Yeah, everything's in order here. Let's do our little testing, shall we? By the way, how is everyone doing it? Let me just check something. The past few days, I don't know, have been cool, right? We are almost, closing in at the end of October, right? We just have like what 2 weeks. Ah, fucking 2 weeks? Is that? Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 2 weeks to go. Wow. But I think we can survive, right? We already like made such such big progress, right? We cannot stop right now. Uh, man, let me. I mean, I probably should. I don't know. After this month, have like a special screen where I can test everything if everything is alright right before I start to yapping like this, right? But it is what it is. We are still experimenting. Let's get our special thing. Mhm. No. Yeah. The marshmallow post. Okay, it's fixed. By the way, I think we still have like 3 requests left, right? Hmm. Let's get right into it. Okay. Shoom. Yeah. There we go. Let me put you here. Okay. You guys can see the request, right? Uh, Let me grab my references and put it right here. Oh, yeah. Reiji Arisu and Xiaomu, I don't know, from Namco vs. Capcom Project X Zone series doing a dynamic pose, doing dynamic poses. Okay, I interpret this as a JoJo pose. Okay, you can blame me later. You could also draw your favorite character from a game company anime that you would love to see in a Capcom crossover. I mean, that sounds great, but also sounds hard, right? I would need to think, I don't know, what kind of character, maybe Nobu, I don't know, and what kind of Capcom game I would want to see her in, right? Like, I don't know, the second version, I don't know, feels like too much work. The first request feels like very straightforward, so let's work on this. I mean, I do appreciate how sneakily you you were like you're trying like give two options, right, and make me pick one. You might be think you might have had thought, oh no, man, not gonna hit him with the hard one. I'm gonna let him choose, and well, sorry, man, I will go with the easy one. Okay. there are more. There are like 14 more to go, so yeah, we're going to do the easy one. Okay. Well, let's go. Mm-hmm. You can be like this as well. You can do something like this. And yeah. I mean, you guys looking at my references, I will feel like a hack now, right? Because I know you kind of feel powerful because I don't know, people can see that you're just copying like a reference, but now everyone, I don't know, can be like, oh, that guy is a quack, man. He's just copying the thingy. And I'm like, no, no, wait. It's not really like that, man. Come on, come on. Uh, Song, music. What happened? I think something broke. Okay, I unbroke the thing, but hmm, curious. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Okay, the dude is gonna be like, kinda crossed arms, but not really. Like Jotaro has like an arm kind of going like this, and the other arm, I don't know what the hell the other arm is doing. Right? And it'll be like, pew. Okay. Let's make a line here to be like, okay, this guy's kind of like with his face, looking over there. I mean, the face is looking over there, but the eyes are gonna be like staring at you, the viewer, while the girl has like a face kind of like this. I mean, I think I can make the face, straight up. I don't need to follow the reference perfectly, right? And she also would be like looking straight up to you. She has a gun. Should I make like she she pointing the gun at the viewer? I don't know. Let's just figure it out the pose first, right? We can solve those details afterwards. No reason to burn any neurons right now, right? Here we have like a thing here. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it's gonna become like a mess if I don't color code, right? Like her butt is gonna be exposed, but I think that's fine, right? Just a little bit of blood won't kill anyone. You can even like cover it a little bit. The guy's he's okay. Let me just do something like this, like this. The guy, he's kind of big. He's muscular. The muscles. He's kind of beefy, right? Let me just. You guys might have heard my burp. Sorry about that. Oh, let me just Google something real quick. Oi, get out of here, dude. I want to see. I want to check something real quick, okay? No, it's not that. No, it's not that. And it's kind of crazy, right? Like, Stone Ocean was released in the year 2000, man. What the fuck? It feels so new because of the show, right? Okay. Okay. I know what to do now. He's not really crossing his arms, but he's like doing weird shit with his arms, right? I mean, it's very JoJo of him, right? Because Araki loves to draw people like doing crazy things with their hands and arms. Like he hates people who just have like resting arms in the resting position, right? Like, no, man, do something crazy with your arms, man. Move those fuckers around, man. Which, to be fair, it doesn't make like the drawing pretty fun to look at, right? Although maybe a little awkward. He has like a thingy that here, and let's develop just a little bit of the muscle, just so we can be like, you know, I wouldn't even call the muscle, like more the shape, the overall shape, right? Because it's from this shape that we're gonna get, the rest of the drawing. So let's just make a little bit of the shape, and be like, kind of like here, like this. But like this, okay? I can even erase right here just to, try to be like, hey, Zaf from the future, put the eyes over here. Don't put the eyes under there, otherwise the drawing is gonna look like shit. And then I'm gonna forget this and draw the eyes in another place, because that's how I roll. Here we're gonna have like we don't need to follow too close the thing, although I do like this pose. I can make like a bit of a curve right here. Right. Because mine, she's gonna be like staring at the viewer. Let me figure it out where the neck is going to, be positioned. Position? I don't know. The neck. Where we're gonna place the neck, okay? Don't judge my English too harshly. Alright. We don't need an expression for now, just the eye sockets. It's enough, right? Just the eye sockets. And we can like make a shoulder right here, okay? So the bone is gonna be like this. And here we like can have like the pose that is pointing at you, but we can like make the gun, right? Which I mean, maybe we should go with the gun. Let me just look at how this gun actually looks like, okay? Because the reference that I have right here doesn't go in detail. It's kind of like a revolver. Not. I think it's more like a shotgun. I don't know. I'm not a gun guy, but it has like a. It's shaped like a revolver, but doesn't have the chambers. It's probably like one of those that I don't know. You need to kind of break the gun, right? In order to reload. No clue. Well, yeah, I think we can go with the gun. Let's go with the gun. Let me just check this. Okay. Let's go back to the doodling, to the Mr. Doodle. Okay, so instead of a hand, we're gonna make a gun, and we can draw like a rectangle to represent the gun, okay? Or should I say a prism, right? Because a prism is in 3D. Whoa, right? Whoa. So there we go. This is gonna be our gun. And we can make a little bit more like this, right? And we can try to make the hand kind of like. Should we give like a tilt? Maybe like kind of, yeah, I think we should. Just a little bit, not like full gangsta, just a little bit of a tilt. I don't know. It's gonna make like stuff more interesting, I think. And we can make like a thingy right here. Let me just look at something here. Wait a sec. Someone sent me something. Okay. Nothing particularly important, so let's go. Gun, finger right here, okay. Let me look at Jolene's hand. Very interesting. We can see a little bit of the elbow here, right? That's cool. So we can kind of add that to ours as well. Okay. I can like the thumb. The thumb would show up. Sure. Right. The thumb would show up. The handle looks like, I don't know, I can make like a handle like this. I do want to make it kind of, I don't know, like this, like as if the gun was perfectly, centered, like, I don't know, to your view, right? Like you cannot see the sides of the gun, basically, right? You can only see the little rectangle and the I don't know, the bullet holes. What are those holes called? The cannon. I don't know. The exit, bullet exit, bullet hole. So you're gonna have like this. Maybe you can even like have a bit of what it's called, like when someone is holding the gun, but they don't have like the finger on the trigger, right? Like trigger discipline, right? Going on, maybe just because it would look like cool, right? Looking cool is always the main objective, okay? Otherwise, we just would be like, I don't know, making boring shit. Nah, fuck that. No boring shit, okay? Okay, so let's work with this. I'm going to temporarily make you guys invisible. Oh, I need a silly. Oh, so I can make you guys like this. And I'm gonna develop those shapes. Let's go with a nice purple color, okay? Let me also create a file that I forgot to create. Otherwise, if we have like an outage again, we're gonna lose all our progress, and we do not want that. Where is my folder? It's in here. Drawtober, yes. 1710. Yeah. Okay, let's stretch a little bit. Invoke the spirits of the past, right? Call forth the gods of creativity, or maybe, I don't know, the demon of creativity. I mean, there is actually some demons that do that, right? At least on like some weird ass, what do they call, like, it's not Christian law, because it's not really Christian. It's like that esoteric stuff, right? Like when you have like this demons of Solomon, right? That you can summon and technically make them work for you, right? Apparently there are some demons that can make you, I don't know, smart and creative, and I don't know, probably they give you penis enhancement pills or something, right? But yeah, let's invoke all of those, because we will need all the help that we can get. Let's already like let me open this other reference right here. Okay, I think this one is gonna be a little bit better. She has like a face, right? I know, very incredible. She has a face, man. That's crazy. Can you imagine having a face? I cannot. She has like a. Let's make like her face small for now. We can like make it bigger if we need, but I want to make like a smaller thing because I don't know if it's gonna look good with the rest of the body, right? And I really don't like when stuff don't, I don't know, when the head doesn't fit the body, I guess. I don't know how to explain. Alright. Okay. Let's make her naked for now. I mean, her clothing is basically tied to the body, so I mean, drawing her naked is honestly half the drawing. The guy that has some, I don't know, more interesting like clothing, so I have to keep in mind when it's his turn, right? You have the gun, boom. The gun has like 2 holes because again it's kind of like a double-barreled shotgun, man, but it's shaped like a revolver. But I don't think it's a revolver. Oi. Do not move again. They do not have sights. I mean, I guess the objective is not aiming those. They must be kind of like cannons, right? We have like a thingy. Oh, they are practicing trigger discipline in my reference, so let's do that. I was about to be like, should I do that or not? I mean, if they are, we gotta, do the same. Let's make something almost like a moe hands, like, but like I don't know, holding a gun. You know, when the idol, make something like this, kind of like a heavy metal thing. I don't know. If you know, you know. I know. That's all that I'm going to say. If you know, you know. You. Let me look at my reference right here. I'm not gonna. Let's just skip simple. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. And I cannot afford to go insane with 14 days left. By the way, remember to request anything. As long as it's something that I can stream, I will probably draw it. Probably. Chances are that I will. Okay. Let's make something like here. head's kind of fucked up, but I'm gonna think about the head. Like, no, not right now, okay? Not right now. Not in the mood to give head. Haha. Joke. I finger like anything else. The the arm. Let's make something like. We need like a little bit of elbow, not necessarily greasy, but you know, a little bit of elbow. Okay, that's kind of a silly way to make an elbow, but it's fine as long as it works, right? That's, you know, how I roll. Okay, I'm gonna make like like this part of the arm, right? Like, but we won't draw it. Okay. Here we have like, let me draw so you guys can see. This curve right here is the thorax. No, not the thorax, the rib cage, okay? Yeah, I mean, I guess the rib cage is the thorax as well, like they are, you know, the thorax is like the combination of everything, right? But the rib cage is the bony part. I'm talking about the bony part. Oh yeah. So we're gonna like, where's the sushi? And just to measure more or less where the bony part would end, okay? So we can have like the curve of the body, okay? And I know that it looks like shite right now, but you know, give it just trust the process, okay? Here we have like the buttocks, which is also the thigh, okay? We have like something like this. The knee. Let's zoom out a little bit, alright? So I can make like something like this. I can make like, just so I can kind of see. Let's erase a little bit, okay? Eraser head. Fun fact, it's probably the only thing that from David Lynch that I have ever consumed. Eraser head. Okay. We're gonna make, then you kind of like, no, that's the leg, right? Okay, let's make like a very, like the disc of the knee, right? The proper knee right here, and like the meat of, I don't know, the leg. I don't know how, the calf. Yeah, I think it's calf, right? Like almost like here. Right, and now we have like a leg. It does look like a leg now. Okay. We can shape up things better later. Let's try to make the dude. I'm gonna make the dude kind of green so we can have like a very contrast, a nice contrast between green and purple, right? Nothing like a good contrast between green and purple, right? It makes you thankful for things, right? It's a very nice combination of colors. We can make just a square for now. It does. I do need to be like mindful of where I'm going to put the lines, right? Let's do something like this. Like this. Yeah, sure. Right. For now, we're just trying to figure it out where things connect where, right? Like, so we can make like fucked up mistakes because they will be easy to deal with, right? This is the part where I don't know, fucked up mistakes can happen. I mean, it can happen later as well, but it becomes a little bit messier to fix. Let me look at the guy's design a little bit because he does have like actual clothing, right? He's not almost naked. He has like shoulder pads, right? He has like a coat. Damn, he has a lot of stuff. He has two swords and a gun. That sounds like a bit of overkill, man. Okay. Let me just adjust something right here. What? Sorry, bros. I'm just looking at something right now. Let me go and do this. Okay, problem solved, I think. Okay, let's go back to my doodling. Oh, bro has like a big ass shoulder thing. Okay, it's like I don't know how to describe that. You guys can see, right? It's I don't know how to describe this thing other than thingy because it really is just a thing on his shoulder. Okay, but it's fine. Let's just make the shoulder a bit more square. Let's try to make the bean shape first, right? And then come with the clothing. Let me look at another thingy. Okay. Before I keep going, let's move a little bit, kind of like this. Yeah, let's move you a little bit. And we can move, actually let's move like this so I don't get lost on the sauce. But it's kind of chugging a little bit. Daikokutama. Okay, let's do something like this. And we go with the arm. He has like big ass forearms, okay? Like he's pretty buff, but only on the forearms, okay? Like big, meaty forearms. Like I don't know why. I mean, exercising the forearms are it's kind of like annoying, right? Like, bam. Again, let's try to make it a little bit more square. It would end like here, right? And I don't know, maybe we can do something like this. Yeah, sure. And here we have like the arm, like the proper arm. Here we have like a hand, right? Because that's that's what Jotaro is doing. I mean, holy fuck! What was Araki doing with this pose? Okay, we're gonna make like some fingers right here. Very straightforward fingers, okay. Let me just take a sip. Oh, it's a hot day today, man. And here we can have like this line. We can give the arm, right? Because that will be like a arm like going swing. Alright. Yeah. Let me just. I'm kind of fascinated with the face position. Let me, I don't know, figure it out a little bit, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, going mad. Let's say that the ear is right here, just like the reference. I have like a chin. Something like this. Look at his face. The left side is white, the red is black. Okay. Complex request today, huh? Yeah. For sure. Also, Noshaku, welcome. I mean, technically, it's kind of like two requests in one, but I'm gonna go with the first part, okay? Because it's easier than the second one. Like, and we are kind of cheating a little bit because we are using some references, right? When I read dynamic posing, I was like, okay, I don't read dynamic, I read JoJo, okay? So let's go with JoJo posing. It's kind of like a natural filter. So let's go with like a big schnauzer, right? No, not that big. Let's make the eyes first. Okay, like Oculus. Uh-huh. No need to something like. Uh-huh. And then I might just erase a little bit of here so I can kind of like, here is gonna be like the eye. Like this. And boom. That's kind of annoying pose to let's do something like this. He has like a big chin, a champion chin, right? Like and there we go. Oh, no, let's develop a little bit more. Let me erase this. I need only the necessary lines here, okay? Not noise. Yeah. Yeah. And boom. I have like I don't know, this part right here of the skull and cheek. Alright. Okay. Now let's try to kinda vibe where the hair would be. I think like something like just, yeah, sure, like this. Your head will end here. You can have like a cone head. We like cones here. And then we're gonna like make one side is like emo hair and the other side is like, I don't know, golf hair. I don't know. It is a joke, but I'm not the one finding that. Okay. I'm gonna make like this. Make some lines as well, right? So I can kind of not get lost. And the other side, like bro only brushes his hair on one side. Why though? I don't know. It is a mood, it is a vibe, right? Like Okay, let me Control S real quick. Let's zoom out. He has like let's give his shirt like, if this is his neck, okay, this is the neck, this is still the neck, like he will have like the sternum, I guess. Let's make like some line here to be like the shirt. Just same thing right here. Yeah. Let's make like the rest of him, right? Okay, okay. I have like, we're gonna crop part of this, okay? So I'm not super worried about the nether regions, okay? I'm gonna crop it anyways. But before that, nether Minecraft mention. Okay. Yeah, sure. Minecraft. I'm thinking of how, like, this stupid ass coat right here would fold here, right, with someone, you know, kind of in your back. I don't know. Let's just make a little bit tighter, I guess. Don't wanna think too much. The gal. Let's go back to the gal. Like, this is gonna be like the arm. Here we have like the rib cage, right? Like this. She is wearing a dress with a very tiny coat, sleeveless coat. It has like, okay, let's go first here. You know what, I'm gonna give the coat like a green thing as well, just so I can kind of see the coat. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, I don't know if you can even call this a coat, man. It's too short. It doesn't even have pockets, right? Like, why would you wear one of those, man? Isn't funny, like judging the character design by by function. Yeah, let's do something like this. It has like a thingy here. But the rest, I mean, it looks skin tight, so I don't think I need to do a lot. Right? She has like a glove, a fingerless glove. Okay. Wow, done. Too hard. Next. Too hard, man. She has. Let's do the face, okay, and the hair. Those are obviously the biggest concerns, okay. Let's go with. You know what? I might even pull off the trusty one. And that's the no, not now, not now, no. Just need like an expression, like like this. Big ol' eyes. Is this expression good? Let's see on Google. She is usually pretty happy on the images I'm seeing right now. Okay, so I think this expression is good. Okay. She has crazy hair, right? Like, let's start here. Like here. She has like two big bangs. Let's do something like this. Does it cover her cheeks? Kinda. Let me look at this. Yeah, kinda. Let's cover a little bit here. She has like fox ears because she's a fox. Okay. A bunch of ahoge. Okay, let's do something like this. This is going to be the ponytail, foxtail kind of thing. She has the weird dress. Kind of ends like here. Man, her dress is super short on the back. Is that it? Let me see. It looks like it. No, it's okay. I get it. It's kind of like a dress that goes around and has like an opening, kind of like this. Okay. And the opening is on the left side, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. And this is the right side. I can make like. Now that makes things a little bit more complicated. I thought it was kind of like a Chinese dress, right? Where it had like two openings, right? But it is not. Let me think. It's gonna be like this. And you're gonna go right here. Yeah. I can erase this. And I think this is oops. This is gonna be. Oh, I'm forgetting the other leg. She does have two legs. I got hit with an ad. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Can have like the knee here. No, let's expose more the knee here. Alright, kind of like on the reference, just like the reference. I mean, like this. I mean, kind of the same vibe. I guess. Let's crop. Ay. And let me see the original. Wait. Can do something like this. 12 by 14. Maybe. Let's see. Bigger and bam. Can make like the other arm here just for continuity. The other gonna maybe like this. Okay. What kind of other resolutions do I need to do? Okay. Just figure it out a little bit where the legs of the guy would be. Man, Jotaro, he has like a dress, man. Like, Araki didn't even try to make his legs. Okay. Straight up, just gave the dude a dress and I said, screw it. Yeah, man. He was like I like lines. uh, Something like this. And again, we're not gonna focus too much on the leg, right? So you can kind of make like this, but I still want to kind of, I don't know where the legs are. And we have like pants. The guy wear pants, okay, and a belt, all right, like maybe here, but it wouldn't show up. Okay. Okay, let me. Your face feels kind of awkward, my dude. I don't know why. Kind of like this. Oh, yeah, yeah, sure. Let's go with this for now. And here we have like a neck area. Just gotta mark that this is the neck. Okay. Oh, I know why it's awkward. His face, his head is kind of tiny. Maybe not that big. Because if this is, I know, his head, oh, sorry, the neck, right? His head should be like kind of like this. Okay. Measurements. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I think everything's all right. Let's go. Let's grab you. Let's give some lines. The head still feels awkward, man. Okay. Let's make a little adjustment. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Better safe to sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, handsome fella. Okay, now lines for real, for real. You know, what do you want? Like a 7 or an 8? I think an 8. It's gonna work fine with us, man. Man, I keep seeing on my feed on Twitter, like everyone is talking about like the Xinxiang anime that doesn't have Xinxiang but has like his dad and he eats on weird places. I kind of want to see. It looks like very stupid. Xinxiang. No, 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 no. Xinxiang. Okay, Xinxiang. I think the dad was called something else, although. Xinjiang. Qing Xing. Xing. Hiroshi was his dad. Yeah, Hiroshi. No, no, no. It's pronounced like Sean. Xing Sean. Really? You wrote Sing, but it's Sean. I see. Xing-chan. Okay, but I'm talking about his dad. I'm talking about Hiroshi. And the new anime that everyone is joking about, and I kind of want to see it now, just to see what's up with that, man. It looks like a parody of that other manga of a guy, like a middle-aged dude who went to random restaurants and would eat and have like an inner monologue about how the food is good or bad. And it's funny because that's kind of like a whole genre in Japan, right? Where you have like a bunch of mangas about characters going places. Yeah, enjoying a succulent Chinese meal. There are so many of those, man. It's kind of funny. I remember watching an anime like I don't know when, like 10 years ago. That was like a officer lady with a weird face, right? She had like a face like this. I don't know. And she would eat also in weird places, not weird places, normal places. And she would drink and go like, hee. Really, like, I don't know, kino, I guess you could say, right? Like the height of entertainment. So maybe I'm gonna enjoy it. Nohiro's adventures, eating on random restaurants as well. Uh, I'm kind of worried that this face is gonna look weird, but patience. So everything that we can do for now is, make the lines and see the final result and be like, holy shit, it looks like garbage. And he's just like me for real, for real. Who? Uh, who are you for you for you? Like uh, no hero. No hero is kind of like he does feel like the quintessential salaryman, right? Like I feel that a lot of Japanese people will be like, "Holy shit, that guy is just me, man." I know that he, at least when it comes to age, we are very similar, which is kind of scary because I used to watch the Ching Chong show when I was a kid, and now I'm kind of like the same age as his dad, and that's fucked up, man. Uh, that's fucked up. Let me look at this quick. It's crazy that people age, right? Couldn't we be like, immortal or something, man? Damn. Eternal beings. Like butterflies in a board or something, right? Never changing. Okay, this guy has like, let's make the hair kind of like this. Kind of weird how short hair sometimes is harder to draw than like long hair, right? Like, why? I mean, it must be a me thing, right? Let's do something like this. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna. He has like an ahoge as well. An ahegao. No, other than ahegao. No, not that one. Huh? Let's make you a bit more transparent, okay? Because I can't really see you. Oh, yeah, man, I got like a new pillow. Right. First time in I don't know, in a long time that I have like a good night of sleep. Right. I don't feel my neck cracking as much. It's crazy what like a new pillow can do to a neck. Highly recommended if you're having like sleeping problems. Just buy a new pillow, 5 head. Gonna be like here. Like this, okay? And then you, speaking of foreheads, we can have like a forehead right here. My husband was having some back issues, but hasn't had any ever since we got a new mattress. Yeah, you really gotta, sometimes update the sleeping gear. That's true. I need to get a new mattress as well, man. This old mattress is disgusting. It's just, like, I don't know. They get old and I don't know, kind of yellow. How old is your mattresses? Let's not talk about us, okay? But it's old. It is old. Oh no. What? Um, in this economy, man, you want me to like buy mattresses as if it was nothing? Okay. And what if the new mattresses is like bad? Yeah, I do need to get a new mattress. I think if just switching the pillow, I don't know, made me feel like so much better in the neck. Imagine the whole mattress, man. Hey, that. Let me look at this thing right here. It's all the same, like height of hair, or is also like uneven. The place we ordered from also had a service for picking up the old mattresses. 10 out of 10. Yeah, here where I live, people when they are fed up with the old furniture, they just live in the fucking road, right? It's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Mattresses can be crazy expensive nowadays. I haven't browsed any price yet, right? But I can imagine. I can imagine. This video is sponsored by Helix. No, that's a lie. It's not sponsored by anything. But I do remember the guy. Alright. Okay, he has like brush hair and on the side that is also kind of short, so I don't think we need to do like a lot of detailing here. I think this is fine actually, right? This should be enough. He has like a scar on his forehead. I think this is fine. Glitch Star 63, hello, welcome. How are you doing, Mr. or Miss Glitch Star? Let's see. Like the neck like this. Just checking what the other artists are doing. Oh, feel free to check. We are doing requests, right? I mean, you probably can see it. I can't right now, but it should be showing up. And yeah, a request a day. If you want to request something, there's like a link in the like pinned on the chat. For free, yeah, but it will have the quality of a free thing. I don't know. It also has like a AI thing that kind of filters the requests. I don't know if it had ever filtered any requests, but I can't turn it off on my end, so I don't know. Don't request anything that you think the robot would be like, oh no, you cannot request that, man. I don't know, the drawing looks like something that I would pay a lot of euros. Oh, thank you. trying to be nice. uh, the ear will be like kind of like here. We don't need a lot of ear showing up, man. And something like here. And we can start developing the rest of the body. Oh, it has like something going on that I'm skipping it. I'm just an amateur artist. Have been drawing for like 3 years. Still buns. That's nice. Hope you having fun with your art journey. I do find it, very fun and rewarding, right, to draw. Uh, Damn, how do I make this thing? Because he has like the guy has like a clothing that has like layers. Okay, he has like a coat that has like this thing right here. I don't know what this is called. I use Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, I do too. This is CSP. Uh, Maybe I should just erase this and kind of like make like this. Yeah, probably. CSP. I actually picked CSP because I just had to pay it for it like once. Like the alternative was like subscription thing, like, and I'm not into that. No, thank you. I like owning my things. I that ass want a tablet so bad so I can be like the others. I'm tired of drawing with my greasy fingers on this 90-euro phone that freaks out when I get notifications. Yeah, I mean, there are some cheap tablets, right? I mean, honestly, I don't know, but I remember that at the start, like years ago, I got like the cheapest one possible, right? To start. It was very cheap. It basically didn't have like any any pressure, but it was a start. Like I could open Paint, MS Paint, and draw something. Right. As long as from like Wacom, I think it's you're gonna, I don't know, you're gonna get like a okay product, man. I don't know the other brands though. Yeah, some accounts can be pretty cheap, like $50. Yeah, mine is a small as well. Right now, I'm drawing in a small. Like, I don't think the big one would, I don't know, would make a lot of difference. Clips to the paint on a phone is ass, according to someone named Sob Suitor. I have no clue. I really cannot imagine drawing on my phone. I mean, I tried once, but it wasn't really. It didn't work out very well, right? Like, you needed to get like a pen thing, right, to draw on the phone, or maybe just use your fingers. I've seen people on Twitter just using their fingers, and I'm always like impressed, like holy shit, just the fingers, man. That's crazy. He worked on Venom. He uses Maya. Anyone you know that has these things? Well, things. Maya. Maya is a 3D program, right? Like kind of like the paid version of Blender, right? Is Maya paid? I think it is. Honestly, I'm not sure. The only 3D program that I ever used was Blender because it's free, right? Like this. Let's make the shape first so we don't lose a lot of time, right? By the way, do you live in America? So if the arrow symbols confuses, I don't live in America, man. Oh, technically I do. I just don't live in the America, the country. I live in America, the continent. Okay. But don't worry, heroes are not like confusing. It's like just fine. Canada, Brazil, Uruguay. You are gay. What did you say? Oh, I'm joking. It's Brazil. Brazil. He's one of the many Americas out there. Yeah. Yeah. You Brazilian, man? Brazil, Brazil, amigo. I got another friend from Brazil too. Yeah. We're kind of like everywhere, man. It's very hard to not find a Brazilian. He plays TF2. Yeah. Nice. Team Fortress. I used to play a lot too. But I don't know. I kind of stopped. I kind of only play FPSs with friends, and when my friends kind of like stop playing a game, I end up stopping as well. Like, I'm not like I don't know, try hard. Like fish. Should understand why you all pro artists flip the drawing. I mean, it it it's easier to see, like I don't know. Whenever you flip things, you can see the same thing in a new perspective, right? Not only that, it also makes it easier to make some movements, right? Let's say you have like a I don't know a preference of making like this motion right here, while you find making this motion right here pretty annoying. You can just flip the canvas, and you don't have to to do that second motion, right? It makes things I don't know feel easier. Same thing with this, like moving the canvas, right? If you move the canvas, you can kind of like maximize I don't know the movement, your hand movement, I guess. Do you like anime more than cartoon? I guess. I mean, I usually draw anime, mostly because the media that I consume it usually comes from Japan. But I don't hate cartoons. Grow up with them. Sometimes I draw cartoony stuff. I do know some people like have I don't know teams, right? they feel like you have teams. I love cartoons. I watch too much cartoons. Yeah, I did as well. Let's see. We have like a glove thing right here. Let's make the glove thing kind of like this. Okay. In fact, I draw cartoon stuff every day. That's nice, man. We are doing every day as well today. I mean, not today, this month, right? That's how much I love cartoons. That's nice. I think a lot of artists starts because of cartoons or comics, right? It's I don't know. I started because of it, right? There are like some Super Mario's on my notebook when I was a little egg. Uh, let's just do something like this. We can develop this later. I thought stuff like lawyer or doctor was too boring. Drawing seemed more fun. I mean, yeah, it is. I think it's great. It's probably the most fun of the three choices right there. The only thing is, usually the monetary aspect, right? But to each their own, right? But I do love drawing. It has like a 3D shape right here. It's funny because when I was picking like my what kind of school I would go, right? When I was, young, one of the things that was like, I was like in between like graphic design and biology, right? I end up going with graphic design. I don't think I would ever become like a doctor, but studying animals sound like fun as well. But I don't know. Lawyer just didn't sound fun. Drawing has too much life. Doctor is a little too alive for me. I mean, doctor, medicine is kind of fun as well, man. Not sure I want to like study anatomy. uh, you gotta study anatomy if you want to learn how to draw, right? Almost the same thing. It's a joke, okay? uh, this. Although I do know some artists that do study anatomy very, very, very carefully to the point that they can like name every muscle, every bone. I mean, I'm not there yet, right? Like, but I know that some people are kind of like that. It's kind of crazy. Mhm. We can make like something like this. We don't need to detail as much. Okay. I'm gonna make a shit and shit. Let's make like a bold line right here just because it's kind of pissing me off here. We can make it like this. Make some triangles, okay? Triangles right here. Just to kind of show where the tension is at. Way too many complicated words. I also need to follow these things called laws. Like don't steal patient ribs. Don't sign the patient orders with your signature. Too many rules to follow. Yeah, man. For sure. Some that's the freedom of art, right? The freedom of expression that every artist has. I can make like screw the rules, right? let's make like a little arm going here. Her arm is. Let me look at her arm. Oh, I closed the reference. Where is it? Oh, where? Oh, it's here. Okay. She only has like a glove thingy. By the way, you should check out Subserter sometime. He has an amazing Discord servers with so many artists. The guy that worked on Venom. That's cool. I might check it. Let's do something like this. And we have like the big arm here, beefy arm, going kind of like this. And the hand, let's make, yeah, nice. He has like gloves as well. I still don't know how to draw hands. Man, nobody does, man. Those things are mysterious little creatures. Oh yeah. But we get, a little closer every time. Right? A little better, I guess. Let's try something like this, okay? And we're gonna bam, bam, fuse those two fingers together. And have like finger right here. And by the way, I made my first PayPal account. I'm planning to do paid requests, not sure how to start. Like, what if I get scammed? What if my quality isn't good? What if I overprice it? Man, it's kind of hard, but I mean, I don't really have a lot of experience with commissions works like that, but the people that I know that worked with it, first things that you should like put like you should like set up some rules, right? Like, okay, this is what I do, this is what I like. Yeah, Ko-Fi is also a good place to start. But you need to set up some rules, right? Stuff that you do and stuff that you don't do, right? And after that, when it comes to payment, I think like getting half and first, like before you have done anything, as a sign of that the guy is not scamming you is good practice, right? Even on like other kind of works, you usually have like this. We call it sign here, right? It's like the first payment. Ko-Fi is like a kind of like a PayPal thing, but it's not really a PayPal. But basically, you can set up an account there and get donations or commissions right? You have a bunch of options. It's pretty good. You can make like a little like store in the website as well if you offer like any service, right? Yeah, a little shop. That's right. That's right. Let me look. You have like big, like I don't know, gloves, kind of like thingies. Uh, and you can write down all of your rules. Yeah. Um, let's do something like this. Nowadays there is a bunch of websites kind of like Ko-Fi, right? It's crazy. Let's do something like this. Like this. Okay, you good. And you're good as well. Like this. Okay, okay, let's make some, not shadows, but you know, signs that there is like a shadow right there. Some squiggly lines here to show that, you know, this part right here is like fabric. Let's make the face of this guy because it's kind of like annoying me that he doesn't have a face. Right? It's kind of like, bro, where is your face? He has like those, I don't know, handsome dude eyes, right? Kind of closed, and small eyes, I guess. Turn it down a little bit. Kind of like this. Actually, let's make some adjustments. Because he will be like, you know, looking at the corner of his eye, right? Kind of want to give this vibe to this eye right here. Let's make it a little bit squishier. So, like this. Can make like a line right here, just to make like the natural shape of an eye. Okay, okay, okay. And the same thing on the other eye. Again, he's looking like from the corner. Like this. Uh, uh, Big schnauzer. Try something. Let's try interesting shape, okay? Man, I do think this randomizer, like my playlist is on a shuffle, okay? It feels it has, I don't know, some preferences, right? Like it has, I don't know, hundreds of songs, and I feel like some songs kind of like play a lot more than the others, which makes no sense because it's supposed to be random. Well, maybe that's the true nature of randomness, right? Randomness is kind of like unpredictable. I feel that, yeah. It has like some men lips. Let's make like some, I don't know, ridges for his nose. Those are called ridges in English, right? Mm, like, that's I feel that he's serving too much here. Uh, okay, leave a double line. He needs to feel like he has like some wrinkles on the eyes. Right? Let me try to make his eyes kind of like more oge. Oh, anime old, right? Like character 20s, character 40s, right? uh, okay, let's make. Mhm. There's like a line here that is like a scar, right? Okay, yeah. uh, maybe I should. I don't want to give him like too much lips, man. Let me fix his nose. I'm not feeling the nose. It's too like pretty boy. He needs to look like manly, I guess. Uh, maybe I go. thicker eyebrow, right? Because he had like a very thick eyebrow. Because the reference, he has like very thick eyebrows, like they are like drown, but they are thick. Okay, for now, if I think that I need any correction, I will do it later. Let's go first to the girl, okay? No, not first. I mean, definitely not first. It's been out a while already, right? Like, um, okay, okay. Oh, what happened? Uh, my, I think my, I don't know. He had like a stutter, but it's fine now. Something like this. Have like, yeah, no. I think I'm just gonna make this like black and white because I don't think I'm gonna take too much time on this. It's been 2 hours already. Holy fuck! And tomorrow's request, I'm I'm worried about tomorrow's request, man. I don't know if it's gonna be real quick or it's gonna take like the heat death of the universe, man. Uh, it really can go either way, right? It's one of those requests. What do he mean by this? You see. Oh, you should know. You do requests as well. And some of your requests like take 10 minutes and the others take like whole streams. Sometimes two parters, right? You never know. Should I make this like perfectly symmetrical? Maybe I should, because this is like an object, right? A gun. Like, maybe I should do it like perfectly symmetrical, right? Like it's not an organics like material. Uh, oh, let me stretch a little bit. Show ruler. Get out of here, ruler. We are Avengers here. We do not like rulers. Get out of here, Jono. That's a big finger. I might need to. Let's go for it. If I need to correct, I will. Let me just look at this. Okay. Let's make like this knuckle right here, right? This knuckle right here, and like this. How should I? Let me twist. Let me try to do something. If it looks like garbage, we are ditching this idea, but I'm trying to do something here. Same thing here. Okay. Man, I should have focused on the hands first, man. I forget how annoying those things can be, man. Okay, we can make like this to be like the body of the gun. Not the body, the handle, right? I don't know. Whatever this part of the gun is called. We have like the trigger right here. She doesn't have the finger on the trigger yet because she's like, she doesn't know yet if she has to shoot you or not. Maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. Let me look at the handle. Man, each design of this guy, he has more swords, man. I just opened a picture with 5 swords now. Oh, this is a good image. I can use this. I can use this. She seemed very happy to be shooting us. I mean, yeah. People with guns are usually happy when they are shooting people, right? I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't have a gun, nor know people who own guns. Uh, kind of like this. The gun has like a cream, like a groove, right? And it's like a double barrel shotgun that has like holes, like double barrel shotguns. They are usually, like this, right? Like you see in old cartoons. Like this one is kind of like, I don't know. It's built wrong. I don't know. It's not horizontal. It's like vertical, right? Speaking of guns, okay. What? You bought a gun. You bought a tank. A tank. Now that would be cool. Owning a tank. Uh-huh. Like this. Okay. Like the motion of the like fingies kind of like wrapping around, right? Let's make this handle like thin. I don't need to make like a thick. A gun we got on at an arcade in Japan was later classified as too dangerous, huh? As they asked people to turn their aim. Uh, I mean, was a fake gun? I mean, if you got on arcade, it had to be like a fake gun, like a water gun or something, a BB. But who thought it was too dangerous? The National Police Agency determined that it was a lethal weapon. But was it? What did it shoot? So I guess we have two guns now. But what does it shoot? It has plastic pellets, like little balls, little like white or yellow balls, pellets, or maybe kind of conical. Like, Asahi. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Ours is cooler though. It's red and black. Police associate alert after little toy guns. Real gimmick mini revolver. It looks like airsoft, right? Let me see. Nah. No, they don't have the pellets. But are the pellets like the, the whole bullet or uh just like little, I think it's the whole bullet, right? This like hurt? You guys tried it? That's very bizarre. Uh, Uh, the pellets and the issue. The issue is that the gun is supposed to be able. Oh, it has. It can like discharge live rounds. That's crazy. Because I worked with airsoft for a while. Like, if it was an airsoft gun, right? It 100% cannot like shot like live rounds, but I don't know what it. This gimmicky mini revolver. I don't know the gimmicky, but if you're saying that that's insane. You have like a real gun coming out of a gacha machine. That's very American for Japan. Uh, that's cool, man. It's funny, right? Because they paint like here we have like a law that those kind of toy guns they need to look like a toy, right? You cannot have like a gun that looks like a gun. At most, you can have like a replica that has like a orange like thing at the tip, right? To show that it's a fake gun, right? I wouldn't point a gun at a person, not even a toy, but it didn't leave any holes in the plush that I shot. Oh, okay. Because airsoft, they are made to actually shoot at each other, right? Like you, it's kind of like a game. You play like war games and stuff. You have like this replica, and I don't know. You pretend to be like a soldier or whatever, and you shoot each other with it. So it's not supposed to be like, you know, it's not supposed to hurt. Maybe a little bit, right? But not a lot. But if you're saying that, I don't know. Like, let me show an example of airsoft, right? I mean, probably no, but maybe someone who doesn't. Alright. Uh, like people that buy airsoft, right? Oh, it's inverted. They want like I don't know to play games, war game, right? They buy like the whole soldier get up. They have like it's kind of like a very uh, I don't know. It's kind of like a role play, but very kind of like a lap, I guess, right? You have like teams. Both teams have like those replicas. They are usually they have gas that can be very potent, and I guess you play like a war, right? If you grow up with hunters, you get pretty strict gun discipline. I mean, sure. Wow, you have like a RPG character background. Like if you grew up with hunters. Oh my god. She lives in the wild, man. Yeah, I've seen the games with paint too. Yeah, but the paint is paintball, right? It's another kind of replica. People like airsoft because airsoft you can have like more accurate replicas, right? There are some replicas that they try to emulate even the weight of the gun, right? It's like they can go very insane with the realism, right? To the point that again I worked at, but I did never played like one of those games. But the people that I've known that like were into that, they were really into that. Like they would like, have like hierarchies, right? They would like, again, it would pretend to be like a war game, and it was pretty insane. Like paintball, it's usually more casual. At least I played it, and it was casual. But I guess it must have like the nerds that take super seriously as well, right? You always have those. But that's what I was imagining of this gimmicky toy gun, right? Because it does look like a model that I've sold. It has even the 6 bullets. Uh, let me see. I can have like a thingy here. I think the craziest thing that to be fair, the Japanese agency has special bullets that they use for testing that can be shot by basically anything. Hmm. I see. Yeah, no, it's be- I'm mostly talking about the airsoft thing, mostly because like the hammer is fake, right? It doesn't really work, so you cannot really like fire rounds. You can still cock the hammer just to be, feel like a cowboy, but it's just for looking cool. This hair. Her hair is very messy, man. Like, I kinda hate this hair, man. Let me give you like. Yeah. Kind of like this, but so many like I don't know bangs. Uh, what if I try to simplify my work? Like I make like a huge bang that looks boring and ugly, but then I go back and make like a bunch of little lines, right? To kind of maybe that can work. Uh, mm, kind of like yeah. Mm, mm. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Like a big, like ugly bang, and then we go back, right, and try to make it pretty. Because her hair is like it's full of those. I don't know zigzags. Right? Just like to make something a little bit more interesting right here. Kind of like this. Oh yeah, oh, yeah. Do you look okay? You do look okay. Uh, Silence? Why are we having a moment of silence? What happened? Okay. Impromptu number one on D minor. Okay. Hmm. Like big ears right here. You are in the same layer, right? Okay. So let's try to make you. Okay, like this. Okay. Yeah. Big droopy ears. Maybe I shouldn't touch the line of the dude, right? Like maybe just man, this one is getting a lot more complicated than I was anticipating. And she still has more shit going on, man. That's a crazy design. The 2000s had like some crazy designs, man. Uh, um, See, we can like make the things as we go down. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh, Man, talking about airsoft kind of reminded me right of my old job, one of the jobs that I had, right? And it's kind of funny because I met the most insane uh, dude ever, right? In this job, he was kind of like, I don't know. He was like a cop that you had an UFO, believe it? I mean, he was like a crazy cop. He probably believed on UFOs, man. Like, uh, he. I'm trying to not be too mean to him, but at the same time, he was. I don't know. I feel like he was insane enough to to outrun it, like the shit talk, man. Like he would walk around with a grenade, right? Because he said that no, man, it's for my safety. You never know when you need a grenade. And I was like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean when you need a grenade, man? He was too crazy, but he was into airsoft, right? And he would, go to the shop and we would talk about it, all the shit. Oh yeah, he was he was certainly a creature of this planet. Like least insane Brazilian Rio de Janeiro police officer. Uh, can you blame him? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it was something else, man. Uh, it was a very interesting job. You would meet a lot of crazy people. Not crazy. Crazy is not the word, right? Like, I don't know. Uh, Passionate people, I think, right? Uh, kind of like this. Okay, this hair is officially too insane, okay? Let's never draw hair like this ever again. At least not when I have like a tight schedule. Uh, okay. She still have like the ahoge. It's great. And she has two ahoge. Wow. Such amazing ahoge. Oh, wow. Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna make like the other hair like kind of like this, right, on another layer, so I can like draw over stuff without, a care in the world, right? Uh, hmm, okay. Bing, 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 and boom, boom, boom. And we are golden. We have like the rest of the arm, man. Holy crap. I keep forgetting stuff. Okay. It's something like this. I kind of completely forgot that I was like making a hand, and this hand is now, kind of fucked up. Oh, I like this song. I like this song. By the way, that's one of the things that I need to look like. I was meant to like search for plugins that can read the song that is playing, right? So I can display on OBS. But I kind of, I don't know, I wasn't not getting. Whenever I'm not streaming, I'm not thinking of of the things, right? Because I'm streaming like every day, so I don't know. I didn't search for it yet. But after October, I do plan to search for some fun plugins, right? Oi, 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 I cannot do this right here. No, 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 sir. Just to get something like this. The thingy discipline. But that makes this right here. We can make like the trigger right here. Ready to shoot you? Me? It could be you. It could be. And in this very room. Let's make something like this. Let's make it let's see. Feels awkward. That's bad. Oh, yeah, how I hate hands. Do not overthinking it. I can't. I'm already overthinking it. Overthinking is like my second nature, man. Okay, I'll try. Let's see if I make like the thingy right here. And I just need to maybe give you the pinky like a shape of like, I don't know. Fisher? Oh, you know what? Okay, man. Let's go to the rest of the body. She still has a long way to go. Okay, this is the here we have the elbow. Huh? Head cloth is basically naked. Right, she has like a skin body. Shite. Right. How long has her sleeves? They're sleeveless. Okay, so okay, so kind of like this, I guess. Here we have like the dress. I'm gonna like no. Like follow the skin, and then we have like a fold, and then we get loose, right? Kind of like this. All the skin, have a fold, and then we get loose again. Five. How will you guys meet? How about like this? You guys touch like this, and you just have like a finger here. The butt shape. Right? And the other okay, he has like a, let's make like a shirt, although this should be like his pants. Okay, so this is his butt. Okay. We can make like a like he has a belt, so let's make like a just a hint that the belt exists, right? Here we have like the shirt that will be like I don't know. He's not gonna show a lot of shirt because he's being, I don't know, pinned by two legs, huh? Hold by two legs. Uh-huh. Maybe I should just make something like this. If the pants start like here, something like this, like it's kind of like jeans, but I don't need the details right now. And finally, the other leg. Okay, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Just 3 hours. Fucking hell. Okay, speed run. Speed run. Speed run. Fast, fast. I am speed. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's make this girl's eyes like big, moe. Right. She have like big old eyes. You can spell speed without za. Bro, you can. No. It's so Jover. Like big moe right here. Okay, okay. Can spell nhung without that. Oh my. I think we are cooked. She has pupils? I mean, I like pupils. I like to make eyes with pupils, okay? Yeah. So let's give her some pupils. Let's see. Okay, gotta make some eyelashes. Let's take you down real quick. We go highlights. Oh, oh, oh. We go highlight. Come on, get it right, man. In before I like mirror this and it looks like garbage, man. Oh, it looks fine. Uh, there, even some thingies here to make it more moe. I'm good. The guy's face, let's make some eyelashes as well, but not, too girly, because he needs, to be, I don't know, the man. And some highlights, right? What's this kind of almost this? The other one, I don't think it needs a highlight because it's kind of like, you're only looking like, you're not looking completely like, I don't know. I don't think you would be able to make out the highlights from this angle, okay? And no, it's not just because I don't want to, that I want to be lazy, okay? No, it doesn't. Sure, kind of like this. Oh, yeah. Let's finish this, okay? I'm gonna give you guys some. How the hell will I end this? Let's go quick. Hmm? Man, maybe I should have picked Naboo doing something in Street Fighter, man. It was probably a lot easier. I cannot regret the decisions now. Let's go. Make like a yeah. this. We can make like, yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's, you know, we're gonna make it black and white, right? So I lived, bitch. Emmerich, welcome. How are you doing today? Or should I say tonight? I mean, you guys should sleep. Honestly, it's probably very late. uh, he has like this weird ass thing. Man. Got my flu and COVID shot. Oh, so I'm bleh. Just wake up from a nap. Nice. It's good to rest. Now you are fully immunized and rested. Impervious to, I don't know, the diseases of the world. Day after the shot is terrible. Yeah. Not yet. Take 10 days for full immunity. Really? I think so, right? Like, yeah, that's probably correct. Oh, so soon to be fully immunized. Damn, 3 days. Good thing it's a Friday, so you can, you know, rest 3 days straight. Huh? Shit, so maybe can make that over here, and you go over here. Oh, no, 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 no. The black is going to be like over here. Maybe not black. Maybe I should try to make some hatchings. Emmerich, would you rather feel icky for 3 days or feel like you got hit by a truck the next day? Yes. Let's try horizontal lines. Kind of like this. I think icky for 3 days. I'm usually fine with vaccines, right? Like I don't get really sick afterwards, right? So I don't know. Maybe I'm built different. No, I just know that I never had any problems after taking the vaccine. Oh yeah, cutely. If you travel a lot, you're more likely to get sick. Yeah, I don't travel a lot, but I do live in a tourist city, so technically, I don't know. Am I exposed to people that travel a lot? Funniest encounter that I had with a tourist was probably with a elderly couple from, I think, Sweden. They approached me looking for their son, and I was like speaking like English just as broken as mine. I said Sweden. Okay, it doesn't sound the same in English. Okay, and in Portuguese it actually sounds kind of similar. Suíça is Suécia, not in English though. Shaq, I told you to stop licking the handhold in the metro. It was kind of funny trying to figure it out what they were trying to say. He says Svera, Svezia. Uh, did I say that correctly? Zera. Svezia. I don't know. But in Portuguese, they do sound similar. You can actually get confused Switzerland and I don't know Sweden. And then they said the PewDiePie Bridge Game Award. I mean, they sound funny. I can tell you that. And the only thing that I was able to understand is that they were looking for their son. And I said, no, I didn't. Your son wasn't here. And they thanked me and went that way. But they act, I don't know. It was cute, but I don't know. They act weird at the same time. I guess old people are like that, right? They can be funny. I ate your son, you're too late. It's over. Your son has been assimilated. Okay, he has like a thingy. I was like here. Can we something out this? But yeah, you have a lot of encounters here. No, 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 you're wrong. You do it wrong. I haven't seen no sun. Said it with suspiciously sun-shaped neck. Sun-shaped neck. Man, why go to war, man? Okay, I'm gonna give some crazy folds because it's always fun to give crazy folds, right? To things, right? Do they look realistic? No. Is it fun to make them? Yes. The thigh right here. You have like the back of the leg, right? Oi, 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 oi. I'm gonna look and be a sniffy, disgusting little creature. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Have a good time. Go rest. Go eat something good. I don't know. Maybe have I don't know. You feeling bad right now because of the shot, right? So just resting might be the best. Mysterious gap. Yeah, stay hydrated. Extremely important, right? Stay hydrated by drinking a lot of cola. Never drink water, just soda. Sugary drinks. Water. Ew. Ah, nasty. Sugar. Mmm. Nice. Always drink Sprite. Exactly. He has like a buff arm here. That's just some hint of muscle, right? We don't need to make him like a JoJo character, like. Some knee here as well. But okay, like, how am I gonna probably with hatching? Yeah, I'm gonna hatch the hell of this thing. Okay, that's decided. I'm not gonna. I don't know. Maybe just a gray here and there, but maybe mostly hatching. Okay, it's quicker. It's I don't know. I enjoy it. Okay, hatching everything like a lunatic. This is the guy's butt. Okay, let's something like. Eh. Tension of the something like this. Kind of like I kind of am ignoring her breasts. I probably should like make it quicker. No, more fun. Yes. I mean, it's, it is quick. Come on, it's not that. No, it doesn't take that long, man. Can make like some boobage here. All right. Okay. Yeah, done. I kind of like. Let's see if. Yeah, sure. Maybe a little bit more here. Uh-huh. I find, hatching like this a lot quicker than actually, I don't know, painting. I don't know why. Maybe it's psychological because I feel like, there is some kind of progress by moving my wrist. How does this thing work? It's kind of like like yeah. Yeah. Thingy. This kind of feels too big now. I think I can just fix by doing something like this. Just covering stuff up. The big gun has like a... I still think that this gun is pretty funny because it doesn't have like an iron sight or sight of any kind, which means kind of like it was built to shoot people like from a very close range then, right? So you're not supposed to aim this. And I know that is not like a design error because the guy has a gun as well, and his gun has like sights, right? It's just the girl's gun that has not, that doesn't have any sights. Really interesting, like the law that you can get from the design. She has a glove, okay. Like those Pokemon trainers gloves. Ah!
We need a meeting with the gang
Oh
leaders.
no!
It's imperative, life and death.
Welcome, Raiders! Holy!
We need a meeting with the gang leaders. It's imperative, life
Hello,
and death.
Ramno, Fabricant. How you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. How do I shout out you guys? Man, what an unfortunately position. Oh, thank you for the follow, Fabricant. I was not prepared for that, man. Sorry. Calm down. Oh, yeah, shout out. I know. Shout out. No, the Wanderer. I mean, I hope it's not caps. No, it is cap sensitive. Oh man. Oh, welcome, Raiders. We are finishing uh, our drawing for Inktober, and well, we can, right? It's not case sensitive. Explain how. Oh, 2 minutes before I can shout out other person. Oh man, I just he didn't let me. He said that it doesn't exist. Okay, awesome night. Welcome. Uh, who else? Serialism. Welcome. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna, I know, leave this. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna give the second shout out. It's, I know, it has like a thingy. But how are you guys doing? Can you tell Ramna to go to bed? Ramna, go to bed. I'm, I'm coughing my lungs out. you, you really should go to bed, man. And before that, no, drink water and have a rest. Hope you guys had fun. I don't know what you guys were doing, but hopefully you were having fun. And any raider that wants to stick out, you guys are welcome to watch. Uh, the chat has 10 lurk commands, but non shout out command. Can you believe this guy? I mean, what what did you expect, man? Like, I was like, not prepared for this. It wasn't in my plan. Lurk, lark. Yeah, it has a lot. But I support friends. Oh, but I'm dying. Damn. I go if well, please go sleep, man. Have a nice night of rest. Maybe with a nice of rest. Tomorrow you're gonna be wake up great, feeling great. All right, no more sickness. All right, just remember to drink a lot of Sprite and no water. I mean, the opposite. I mean, maybe not. Let me see if I can. And yeah. Okay. So let's keep going, man. But what an unfortunate position, man. Like you guys were not able to see my raid like animation thing. I forgot to, the placement. Truly sad. I can fix like right now. Just need to get alerts over the thing. Now it should be working properly. I forgot to change the order of things in OBS. Let me just give it a look here. Can make like a shadow here as well. Okay, let's lock in it again. She has like blonde hair, so I don't need to do a lot of shading. In fact, I'm not gonna do any shading at all. I'm just like there's some hairs, right, like this. Maybe some shadows close to the face to make like that 3D illusion, right? 3D with a lot of quotation marks. She has like the fox ears, I think, right? That has like a dark tip. Yeah, she has. Right. So we can like make it like this. And there we go. We have like a fox ear. By the way, if you guys want to request something, the pinned comment, have has like a redirects you guys to like a website where you can, send me a request and it saves automatically, right? So if you're interested on seeing a poopy drawing in a few days, you will see it. Just send a request. Something like this. Yeah, slap those drawing requests in that marshmallow link. Exactly. I'm trying to make like some crazy marketing calls, right? Like every day. I don't even know what I wrote and pinned, but I remember that yesterday was like the penis enhancement pills one. So you guys unfortunately will not be able to, get your enhancement pills, but you still can get something nice today if you request. Yeah. I remember the penis enhancement pill for it. Yeah, that's great. See, we have another satisfied customer. You can click and request right now, and you will get also free enhancement pills, man. You guys are gonna love it. This we're gonna make like just a few lines. And the tip is also dark, like this, because fox, I guess. Let's move on to the guy. His pants. Like, let's make some crazy folds as well, right? Because pants are usually full of folds. Let me grab you back. Okay, let's go to the belt. The not lost belt. It's right here. Safe and sound belt. Okay, is the second knee. There is no third knee. Make some lines here. I'm gonna make some fingies, right? Whoop, whoop. Maybe some duck clips. It makes I kind of like it. Kind of makes him look like that. I don't know. The guy that goes like this, right? I kind of like it. Can you and then here we have like a occlusion thing, right? Some shadows. The guy has like a Pokemon trainer glove. Oh man, those fingerless gloves, they look good, but they're so like, what are the, like, why would you use them? I think there is like some gym ones, right, to carry weight so you can like exercise, but that's about it, right? You don't really use fingerless gloves for anything else. At least not those kinds, right? That has all the 5 fingers out, like, exposed. Well, I mean, they do look cool at the very least. I don't know, the Japan made them look cool. And by the way, tomorrow's like request is Pokemon related. Little spoiler for those who are still here with us. Can make something like. Here we have like another occlusion thing. Does he have like knuckles for punching? No. It's kind of like a power glove thing. Okay. I think we are good. Let me just try to give some extra life here. Okay, you're gonna be, like. Can I do something like something like this? Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, it's because, maybe it will work. It kinda did. Okay, let's try it. do something like this as well. Heiju Erisu and Xiaomo, I don't know, from Namco, blah blah blah. Series doing a dynamic process. You could also draw. I think you can read that, man. Oh. What? Ah. I'm gonna do EP2. Have a good rest of the swing, boss. Hydrate and stretch. Thank you. Have a good night of sleep as well. Thank you for staying for so long. Truly the MVP. I'm gonna have my hydrate. And I'm gonna stretch when we finish this because I know that we are extremely close to closing the shop. So I'm just gonna hold out a little bit. You are a good artist and yapper, bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You make me blush. New listen. Yeah, finally. Okay, good night. Good night, sis. Let's go. With a dark tone up here. Maybe this dark tone here. Right? You know what? Perfect, except on the places that are not perfect. But otherwise, it's perfect. Okay. Now we have a black dress, and she also has like like this. It's that easy, man. The gun is not really black, so let's go to the pants. Wing. Wing. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? I think it's good right here. Can put some dark tones right here as well. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of some dark tones right here. Oh. And I think we have done it, maybe. Let's give the guy's hair as well this treatment. Let's see if it's gonna work first, okay? Kinda did. Kinda did. Let me just look at. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh no. Okay. I shouldn't have done with this layer on, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can find some workarounds. Is this part dark as well? Let's make it. You know what? Screw it. It's gonna be dark. He has like eyebrows that are dark as well. Yeah. Maybe some eyes like this. Yeah, this. She can get like some. Yeah, moe. Huh? Oops. Oops. There we go. Can even make like. Oi, oi, oi. I think it's almost perfect for us. I just want to do something about the fact that her dress seems to magically disappear. Right? That's kind of annoying me. Let's make something like this. There, yeah. Some folds and some shadows, okay? Just to be like, oh, that's the rest of the dress. Yeah, that's the rest of the dress. How did you know, man? Man, you smart. Let's not get super sloppy now. On the final stretch. And we can make like some lines. Let's make some lines, some hatching. You guys gonna see. I think it's pretty cool when the hatchings kind of like follow like the shape of the thing that they are hatching. But I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty. It's hard, right? I can't not do it properly, but I do think it's awesome looking, right? So let's try to do like that. The chip imitation, the Timu version of that. Okay. Like this. Kind of like this, okay? And now when we give this, it's gonna be like, I don't know, easy to see that is a shaded part, although again, it doesn't look that good because I don't really know how to do it properly, but you kind of can see it, right? You kind of can make out. Maybe like if I give just a little bit of more hatching, just a little bit more. Like Sure. You know what? Sure. I don't want to be. I don't want this stream to be like 100 hours long, man. So let's finish this. Let's do it like this. Like this. Knock tones here just to imply that. Oh no. I'm using the wrong layer. The wrong layer, man. What the fuck? It's so over. No, we can bring that back. I can bring that back. We just need to, you know, often like this, and suddenly we are back in the game. I mean, kinda. Let's make like this ear here to be like, you know, more ear like. Uh-huh. Something like this, just to show that it's an arm, it has muscles. I think she's fine as well. I don't think I need to develop anything here. Yeah. You know what? I'm done. 3 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, you do it. And wow, OBS has has fucking broken. I don't know why. What happened, OBS? I don't know why, but my OBS is kind of stuck. Well, people, anyone who is still there or watching the VOD, I would like to thank everyone. Thank you, Raiders, for the raid. Thank everyone who came. Like me to anyone to show up, anyone that has commented, means the world to me. And thank you for watching or hearing. Let's see if there is a possible raid. I don't think there is anyone online right now. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, there is Megino, but I raided him already yesterday. I don't wanna be annoying. So let's end it right here, I guess. Well, thank you for coming, Fabrican. We have more art tomorrow, okay? Same time. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.